Hi boys and girls, welcome to your video on calculating the volume of a cone. Tomorrow in class we will be doing a hands-on activity related to calculating the volume of a cone compared to possibly a cylinder. So let's first look at the formula for calculating volume of a cone. The formula is volume equals 1/3 times the base times the height. And as I discussed in the video on finding volume of a cylinder, the base is represented by a circle. So again, the base is pi r squared, which is the area of a circle, times the height of the cone, and multiplied by 1/3. And the reason that we multiply by 1/3 is because a cone is 1/3 the volume of a cylinder. So if I were to turn this into a cylinder, the best that I can on my ink tools, a cone is 1/3 of a cylinder. Or you can calculate the pi r squared times the height and divide by 3. Those are two different ways to find the volume of a cylinder. So let's go ahead and calculate our volume. So again, we're going to use pi times our radius, which is r, in this case 5 squared, times our height, which is 12. And I'm going to divide by 3. Again, dividing by 3 is the same thing as multiplying by 1/3. So using my calculator, 5 squared, I know is 25, times 12, times pi, which in this case, I'm going to use 3.14. After I get my answer, I'm going to divide by 3. So the volume is 314 centimeters cubed. Okay, let's look at another example. Again, the formula for volume of a cone is volume equals 1/3 times pi r squared. Pi r squared represents the area of a circle, times the height. So one thing I want to point out in this example is that instead of given a radius, we're given a diameter. So diameter is the distance across a circle through the center. The radius is half of the diameter. So before I even plug anything in, I need to find my radius. So I'm just going to take 14 divided by 2, which is 7. So now I can plug in 7 into my formula. So again, let's do pi, or 3.14, times 7 squared, times my height, which is 18. Using my calculator, I know that 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49. So I'm going to do 49 times my height times 3.14, which is pi. Then I'm going to take that answer and divide by 3. So 923.16, don't forget your units, feet cubed. Okay, now let's refer to your graphic organizer. And we're going to have to give our cone a radius and a height. So let's make a radius of 4 inches and a height of 6 inches. So let's plug into our formula. Again, pi r squared represents the area of a circle. So we're going to do pi times our radius, which is 4 squared, times our height, which is 6. Then we're going to divide everything by 3. So using my calculator, 4 squared is 16 times 6 times 3.14. Which is 301.44. And then I'm going to divide by 3. Which is 100.48. Inches cubed. So that means there's 100.48 cubic inches inside a pyramid, or a cone, I'm sorry, that has a radius of 4 inches and a height of 6 inches. It's back.